I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our Simeone Recreation series. Right, we've not played any league games off camera, we just played that one Champions League game which we won with the backup team, which was nice. And we go into today's game then with 2 injuries. Backup left back is out, and we'll miss all 3 of these games, I think, on camera today. And then Senior will miss the first one, but I'll shoehorn him in for the next one. He'll just have to play through it. But apart from that, it's pretty much the first team. The only player I'm sort of like got my eye on is Barella. Barella has played poorly in a couple of big games for us against a tough side. So your Barcelona's and Celta Vigo, well, not Celta Vigo necessarily as a tough side, but you can see 2 games where the game was close. We didn't run away with it. 6.5, where is he? 6.6, 6.5. So he's in my firing line. I'm not ready to drop him. I don't think yet. I'm sort of I'm happy to sell him in January. But because what could happen is Kone would probably go across. I mean, I'd like to get Bellingham really in midfield again, but I don't want him out wide really. But it would be maybe that. Do you know what? Should we just do that and just play Thuram in there? Let's do that. Let's drop him. Let's do that. He's had 2 games, nearly cost us points twice, and we'll drop him anyway and play the other lads a game. The lads actually care about this football club, Barella. So we'll go with that and see how we get on. This manager says, got the point of show. Now I think about this actually, can Thuram cross? No. So I don't want to play Bellingham as the DM, and Thuram can't tackle really, so I don't want to put him in there either. So, but I mean, I suppose it's more like the Thiago role, isn't it? Thiago, maybe, I don't know what, I don't know, maybe, does that work? Let's try that. Yeah, just on the fly, let's just trying things here. Right, Villarreal, right, so right before the game, basically what we've done there is like, lads, you know all the tactical work and all the positional stuff and all the set piece stuff we've done, yeah, just balls to all that. We're just going to change it all up right before the game. Good luck, lads. Enjoy the game. I mean, 9 points here gives us a chance at the title, I think. 7 gives us a chance still. I think once you get to like 6 and below, if we were to lose 1 or 3 games, I think it makes it difficult unless one of the other top sides loses in the same sort of time frame. Because don't forget, Barcelona have only really lost 1 game until they played us. So like, they're winning 3-0 again at home. They're probably going to get, I'd say, a decent point total at the current rate. Well, let's good job of doing 3 games today's episode, because that was 0 highlights in the first half of that game. And we'll say, time to dig in. Classic. I'll grant you that. Right, there's a highlight before I made some changes. They go in behind. We're going to get to this first with Lodi, who's got options ahead of him. He goes into Musiala. He's got Thuram there. Thuram plays a good ball out to Sadiq. Sadiq into Tammy, a bit too direct, that really, isn't it? Is Jamal gonna, not Jamal, sorry, it's Jude, isn't it? Jude could have got into that, but doesn't. We go across the pitch. They have the Jeremy on the right hand side with Jeremy. They go inside. Can Thuram win that? We sort of do it as a collective group, then we give it away again. Carrier has it. Back to Coquelin. Parejo from miles out. Is he offside? He's not. It's 1-0 to Villarreal. I like it. I say Simon throws into Kone. I brought on Koke, by the way, because I've had enough of everybody else at CDM to all get out the team. Lacroix to Skriniar, into Koke, to Skriniar, to Lacroix. Lacroix to Kone, Kone to Koke. Koke whacks it in behind to Tammy. He's not going to get there. The keeper's tried to clear it, though, with his feet. That could have been risky for them, but they're going to get away with it. And are we going to get out to this? We're not. They're going to retain the ball and maneuver it against us. They're going to play through now Paul Torres. And we give it away now to Kone. Vitinha has options. He's going to use them. Andreas comes on the left. I think we'll do that. We'll do a change at... No, maybe we'll put... I mean, Singo could probably do the rest of the game. Let's go with that. Go with that the rest of the game, see what happens. Actually, Patson Daka did score the last time he came on. I'm going to put him on for Tammy as well. He did do a good job last time. Scored 2 in the Champions League last. Instant highlight. They play out from the back. They go long. Coquelin has it. Has options. Goes back to the keeper. We're going to press the goalkeeper here. They're going to have to go long again, I think. They do. We're going to win this one. Skriniar has it. Plays into Koke. Koke back to the goalkeeper. Back to Skriniar. Skriniar plays across Renan Lodi. Renan Lodi to Vitinha. Vitinha to Koke. Vitinha's got 2 assists in that game as well. Renan Lodi to Vitinha. He's got options. He's tried to shoot and he's missed. And he's offside anyway. Skriniar plays into Koke. Koke back to Skriniar. Skriniar gives it away, but Koke's got it back. Plays it across to Lacroix. Lacroix has it back to Skriniar. To Lacroix. Back to Skriniar. Plays across to Senior, who's got 2v1 if he wants to use it. He's going to play it into Jude Bellingham. Plays it across to Daka, who bloody misses it. He's Villarreal. They go into the box. We hopefully can clear this away. They maintain the ball still. Can we win this here? Why have you run backwards? Fucking initiate the contact with him. It's bloody Januzaj. Oh my God. 1-0 down. Game over. Down to 10 men. Oh, the free kick's just gone in from miles out. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the quickness of the speed, whatever. 2-0. Yep, I've seen 2 days for the Betis game. Both left backs are out for this game, so I think Joe Gomez can play left back. We'll do that. I think Koke can play CDM, and I think we'll play. I think we have to play like either Jude wide left, or we can play. Do we play Andreas from the start? Do we give Andreas some more game time? Maybe. Go with that as a team anyway. And the right back will have to be say Samuel. Go with that. So the manager says, media comment, I'm taking over team talks. I had enough of Gabby. If he wasn't like a club legend, I would just get rid of him. Like, sorry, because I'm quite annoyed right now, if I'm honest. Like, I'm getting quite fucked up with this team. But I don't think I've had this on camera on YouTube, but on Twitch. On Twitch, I've got to the point where I've openly said that I hate my team. I hate them. I've not got to that point on YouTube before, but I think we're getting to it. That looks like it's a penalty. Oh, it's not. Coco's whipped it in. It's going to be headed away. Lacroix's going to get to this first. He's going to hopefully release to somebody else. To Gomez. Gomez gets on the left-hand side. Plays into Musiala. Musiala takes a touch. Takes 2 touches. Shoots from distance. And it's just over the bar. Betis have the ball. They travel inside. We tackle them there. We get the ball away. Give it away to their left-back who beats Bellingham to the ball and it's cleared. Basically, it's not even a shot, is it? Kone is on a 6.4. He's coming off. I'm going to bring on, I think, Andreas, put Musiala on the wide right. We'll go with that. So, no, we're going to have to go for the game. I don't think we can afford a draw here, if I'm honest. So let's take off Koke and put on Barella. Musiala off. And Buendia. Tammy off Vitinha on, Sadiq off, Daka on. That'll do. Well, that's highlights of the game here. We win the ball high up. Buendia plays it to Osei. Samuel, we lose the ball. Now are they going to counter us? They could. They've got options. We're going to win the ball there. The Skriniar gets it, plays it to Barella. Barella, who looks like I probably shouldn't have dropped him to begin with. Although he had 2 poor performances, it probably was, in general, doing a decent job. It was just those 2 games. And they're going to spring. Oh, Lacroix's lost the tackle. I don't believe it. Rodri, he's going to shoot. He's won the tackle. Gomez, well done. Andreas gets it. End-to-end stuff at last minute. Andreas has got options, but Vitinha. If Vitinha going to square it, is he going to square it? He's going to shoot himself, and he scores 1-0. Looks like we might have stolen the game. Last minute highlight for them. They go long, and Gomez wins the ball. Plays it into nobody. We've gone to the same defensive tactic we've gone to all season that's worked in every game so far to this point. They're going to stay on it. They're going to try and force us through at some point. They do. They get away with it. Joe Gomez wins the header, though. Andreas gets it on the left-hand side, travels with it some more. Goes up to Barella. Oh, Barella's lost it. Gomez retrieves it, though. Gomez has been pretty good at left-back, actually, in this game. He's offside, Daka. It's going to waste time, though. There you have it. It's going to finish 1-0 to Atleti. Well done, boys. Lots of food for thought there. I mean, 2 days. I don't understand the fixture schedule at all. I don't know why we've got a game in 2 days against Bilbao. It's ridiculous. Okay, I've seen a few days for the Bilbao game. So we have Bilbao away. Now, Bilbao away was a game that Barcelona have already dropped points to away from home this season. So this could be a difficult game for us. We get Ronaldo and Singer both back, although I thought Joe Gomez was quite good as a fullback. I think long term, any sort of half troubled game, and the right back is, I think Joe Gomez will go in instead of Osei Samuel. But it's like at home against the weaker side, we could play Osei Samuel. Andreas, I'm going to start wide left. I think that he looked good when he came on. It could have been just that, but gives us a chance to move Jamal Musiala to the right hand side, and then Nico Barella and Bellingham can beat our 2 midfield players in the middle. And we're up first, so let's see how we go on. I'm going to say we're favourites for the game. Go out there and put on a performance. I'm taking over team talk duties from Gabby because I've had enough of him. He plays it long into Umar Sadiq, who doesn't quite get to it. They're going to get to the ball first here. They go wide left or wide left first, wide right for them to Nico Williams, who gets a shot away from his brother, Naki Williams. I think it's his brother. I think they're related. Andreas has the left-hand side. He's going to cut back with the ball. Nice little turn, plays it to Brennan Lodi. Brennan Lodi plays it back to Andreas, who's fouled in the air. It's going to be a penalty, I think. I think that is a penalty. And it is. It's going to be Andreas with the pen. Misses it. He misses the penalty. I don't know why he's taking it, really. The highlight here, Athletic have it. Athletic have the ball. They go back to the centre-backs. They play it around. Jure has it. We need it across to this. Just about. Andreas gets across, put some pressure on. They get the ball in the box, headed away. Andreas wins the header. Barella keeps it, running Lodi. Skriniar, Jude Bellingham plays it across to Umar Sadiq. Andreas is going to get there. Doesn't quite. I don't want him to go through 1v1 because he's going to miss it on the poor match rating, I reckon. Andreas has still got... See, even though he's playing poorly, like, in terms of match rating, he still looks dangerous, Andreas. So I do like him on the left-hand side at the moment. He's got 6.3. I just feel like I have to take him off, though, because he's missed a penalty. And I just feel like that's going to go against him at some point in this game. So, in like a crucial moment. So he's probably going to come off at half-time, I reckon. I'll leave him on the half-time. Brennan Lodi gets it. He's going to play this across goal, surely. Oh, what is that? Oh, Unai Simon has it. Now, we should be set for this, though, this long ball. We are. Musiala's got it. Plays it back to Singo. Plays a long one into Tammy, who's in behind. He's going to get there. He's got options ahead of him. John Musiala has it. Plays a ball across. Andreas plays it across again. Umar Sadiq's 1-0 to Atleti. Good goal. Now, that might have saved Andreas because he's now got his match rate up to 7.5, which is what if you looked at him play in the match engine, the highlights that we saw, he looked, apart from the penalty, he looked really, really good. So I'm going to leave him on now that he's got past his penalty miss. I still think I'm going to edge towards taking him off at some point, but right now that's clearly not hampering him, is it? See, he's going to take the corner here as well. Go on, Andreas. What you got for me? I do love Andreas. I did want to start him this year. It was just because of the amount of good central field players we ended up signing. Really, from selling Koeman was a little bit of it, and not just Koeman. There was a player before that. We saw 2 players, and it opened up a lot of money to bring in both. Like, for example, I was torn between Thuram or Kone, and when we ended up with both of them and Jude Bellingham, that was what sort of swung it all. Really, was changing to that. So I'll go with Thuram on here. I think as this, or maybe Kone actually. I'll go on Kone. Although, hang on, he's anxious. And let's put on Thuram then. There's not much of a choice between them, in my opinion, really. Singo can stay. Let's leave everybody else on for now. Let's make that one change. Jude was looking quite tired. Barella shoots from miles. That's going to be a corner. You'd think as well, Thuram should have more of a chance of being good on attacking and defending set pieces. He doesn't score that many. Or Lodi Skriniar, was headed away. Out for a goal kick. Tammy Abraham's going to come off. Going to put on Patson Daka. João Musiala's had a good game. He can come off here. And I think we'll throw on... actually, I don't know. Actually, that was more like a risk. Andreas, you can come off. Let's put on Burundi on the left. Let's do that instead. As I think this is a nothing highlight, really, to be honest. It's a foul, yeah. It's going to be a free kick there. Barella has it. Plays it long into Patson Daka. Is onside. He's going to force them, hopefully, to play it long early. You're always going to win it. Good lads. Patson Daka. He has João Musiala there, who's onside. João Musiala has it. Plays it across to Umar Sadiq in the air. Heads it towards goal. Headed over the bar. Set piece here for Athletic Bilbao. They're going to throw the ball in. They're going to get it out to the edge of the area. They're going to get a shot away. Don't let him shoot. Shoots this weak foot. I thought the keeper dragged it out for a corner, but he did keep it in play. Good. They've changed formation. It's something I didn't quite see what it was before the highlight started. Umar Sadiq has it. He's going to stay on and play back to Singo. Singo's going to play into Musiala. I think it's a good touch. It's him. So only him and Andreas, I feel like, can do that. They take that sort of really good first touch at their feet, but they stay on the ball. They stay in control of the ball once they take that first touch at their feet, and that's 2-0. Good, lovely little finish. So watch the replay of it as I'm going to probably sub him up here for Kone. But he takes that little touch at his feet there. There's a couple there. He stays in control of the whole time. It goes through, slots it for 2. He's the only player that's done that so far in that sort of movement. Yeah, they went to 3 at the back. Yeah, try and get back in the game, but they've lost this one. It's a good result, this. Patson Daka gives it away. They're going to get another chance here. Athletic Bilbao. If they score, we'll control the defensive tactic if they get one. Sunset has it, plays it across to Luque. Luque plays it across. Headed it towards goal. That's wide. 2-0 win then for Athletic Bilbao. 2-0 win for Atletico Madrid. Good win away from home against Athletic Bilbao, especially considering they've already got points against a title rival, title challenger in Barcelona. So we'll take that. So it isn't looking good for us. Forgetting Villarreal for a second, just Barcelona, the fact that we're level on points, we've got to play them away. I don't like that at the moment, to be honest. Real Madrid to lose again, so we know at the moment it's likely to be Barcelona to be the main threats, and they've got no injuries like they never have. Like Gavi. I was about to say good. I'm not saying good, but that's... It might be good for us, but they've still got Kessie, they've got other good players in there, but that's one injury they've got long term, as they're not even drawing games. They've lost like that random game. They lost once to Arsenal. They do have to play Arsenal again though coming up, which might throw them off their form a little bit, because we beat them and they've gone and just won every game after that. It does look like, though, that they're going to have to play Sevilla, Real Sociedad, Valencia, Real Madrid. They're going to have to play all those games away second half of the season, but that doesn't matter to them if they've won 25 games in a row anyway up to that point. So that's the frustrating thing. But they will have those games away from home in the second half. And it starts there, really. From January onwards, they play Betis away, Real Madrid away, Valencia away. They have Sevilla away later on. They have Real Sociedad away. If that doesn't get moved for Champions League fixtures, that might give us a chance. The fact they've got to play those games. But basically, once we've played them, if we aren't in touching distance, if we're not ahead of them and they don't drop points there, it's looking unlikely. I mean, maybe Getafe, maybe Villarreal, but they've got a lot of home games, a lot of winnable games there. So really, if they're ahead going into April, they've won the league, I think is the way that it's going to be. So that's really our target there, looking ahead. I did like how Musiala looked on the right, which gives me a chance to play either Andreas or Buendia on the left, which is good for us, I think. The team looked pretty good going into a crucial 2 games there. That's the episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. It's going to be quite a close title race going into the rest of the season. We've currently got the best joint defensive record along with Villarreal, which is good. I just think that, it's not quite gone as well as I would like it to, but it's not really what we're doing. It's looking at what are the opposition doing, what are the AI teams doing. That's what concerns me always with the saves in Spain, as opposed to other countries as much. But that's going to be the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all for the next one. We'll play against Real Madrid in the Madrid derby.